I'm with Don Nash. He is the executive producer for the Today Show. Don, thanks for joining us here.
My pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Well, tell us, what goes into a live show, a production like this? Just briefly, I know there's just so many layers, but watching from behind the scenes, it seems so seamless.
Yeah, it is. It came off pretty seamlessly, but I got to tell you, it's months and months of planning. And it's a lot of people that goes into a live show like this. We've been thinking about this and planning this trip probably for a good 2 months. So
actually, I thought it was actually longer in the planning. So it's just been 2 months out, and
it's been about 2 months since we really started planning in earnest. We've been thinking about it for a long time. I've long wanted to bring the show back to Hawaii. We did this in, I believe, 1995, but on tape. But we had this idea that we would try it live, and then it all came to fruition this morning, and we couldn't be happier with the way things worked out.
Yeah, it seemed to work out really well.
It was great.
Was there anything that was a particular challenge here? And did you use local people, like for the lighting, the sets? How much did you bring in versus right here on the island?
We brought in most everybody. I mean, we used a lot of local people to help us out. But we have a crew of about 70 people here when you combine the technical side and the editorial side, so it's a lot. And it's the same with all the other 4 cities that we're going to this week. About 70 people from our crew.
Wow. On a personal note, have you ever been here for vacation, or has it always worked?
I have. I grew up outside of San Francisco in California, so this is actually my 3rd trip to Hawaii. My first work trip, but my 3rd trip here.
So what would you recommend for somebody who is, going to come here on vacation, who has kind of like a, busy life like yours? Where would you go if you had to pick an island?
Honestly, I think each island is unique, so my first recommendation would be to build in enough time to try at least 2 or 3 islands. So I've been to Maui, I've been to Kauai, I've been to Oahu, of course, now, and I've been to the Big Island, and I love them all for different reasons.
Yes, you're so right. You're so right, because they all have their own unique charm.
Yeah, they do. They do. We live in paradise. We're very lucky.
Thank you so much. And aloha, mahalo for checking in with us.
Aloha.
Thank you, David.